Hey, I wanted to give you a little demonstration of one of the things that I use when I'm doing a public presentation. Maybe I have a booth set up somewhere, or out in the public. What I often have with a booth is I have this set up somewhere to one side. Of course, it says hypnosis. Can you focus enough? Take the test here. And so it's very ambiguous. It really challenges someone to test their sense of focus. So they're going to ask, obviously, what is the test? So the test is this. I tell them to put your thumb and finger together like this and focus right there on that point. And I wait until they do it. And I tell them, focus totally on that point. Now you can go ahead and do this if you want. So put your thumb and finger here together. Focus on that point. Focus totally on that point. Put all of your attention to that point where the thumb and the finger meet. Focus totally on it. If you feel like looking away, then focus 10 times more. And as you're focusing, just remember what it's like when you've gotten super glue stuck between the thumb and finger. Focus totally, remembering that feeling of super glue, sticking the thumb and finger together. And as you remember that, notice how difficult it is to separate the thumb and finger. Even as you try, it becomes more and more and more difficult. And typically, they will have difficulty, and I'll tell them to now look away. And so often when they look away, they'll be able to separate it, but if they don't, I congratulate them. Obviously, they're really good at this. And that's basically my test, and they're usually amazed and interested. If someone challenges me, they say, well, what's required to do the test? And I often tell them, what's required is you have to be able to follow instructions, and you have to be able to have an attention span. Do you want to take the test? Typically they will. And that means that if they fail in some way, they didn't follow the instructions. In other words, they looked away or they looked up at me during the test, and I would point that out to them. So it's a really good little way of getting attention and getting people interested in hypnosis and signing them on as clients or getting them on a mail list. I hope it works for you too. Take care. Thanks. Bye.